We're gonna start off by putting on Lorac eye primer all over your eyelid. So I like to always work from the back of my hand. It's just a habit, and it just makes all of my products more pliable because of the body heat. It's just better. So I'm gonna take my finger, kind of tap it right in there, and I'm applying this all over my eyelid, from the base of my lashes all the way up right under my brow, until it's absorbed. I want to pick a color kind of bright, kind of just to brighten up my eye and just kind of make it a really soft matte finish. So I'm gonna pick this one right here. It's kind of like a beigey, peachy tone. Really pretty. No shimmer. And I'm just using a flat head brush, a flat eyeshadow brush. Okay. I'm just kind of loading it up. And I'm just gonna tap this all over my eye. From my lashes all the way up to my brow bone. Just take a little bit more. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye. So now that's done. Now I'm going to take my dome-shaped blending brush, or a crease brush it's called. So just something like this small that fits right into the crease. And what I'm going to do with that brush is I'm actually going to take a deeper shade, bring forward the shape of my eyes, okay? So I'm going to take this brown right here. Okay, it's kind of like an off brown. And I'm actually going to show you how I do this. So I'm just rolling my brush in there. So when it goes into the crease, it just gets every single spot of my crease. You want to tap and put this right in the crease. Bring it down to the lash line just a little bit. You can see my eye shape now. And there's really not much on the brush, so. Same thing with the other eye. So I got it where I like it, how I want it. So it's nice and even. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll go back with that first color. And I'm just going to pop it right back on to the ball of the eye. So like right here of the eye. And I just highlight so you see the difference between the two. So that's how that looks. So now the next step is your eyeliner, and I'm just using the Sephora waterproof smoky cream liner. This is really nice. It glides on, and it's a lot easier to apply it than a liquid or a pencil. A pencil could kind of tug the top of your eye, and you don't want to like always tug your eye. It kind of prematurely wrinkles up your eye, and that's not cool. So anyway, so I'm going to take a very fine tip brush, or you can use an angled brush, whatever works best for you, but I prefer this one. And I'm just going to scoop out just a little bit and put it right onto my hands, because once again, my body heat is going to make it a lot more pliable to work with. So I'm just going to apply this right on my hands, just like that. Okay. And I'm just going to, I want to just dip my brush, rotating it, making sure it's nice and saturated. Never tug on your eye. Trust me. Plus the line looks more fluid when you just tilt your head back. So I'm going to show you how I do that. So I'm going to look right into my mirror. I'm going to tilt my head back. Lean my finger on my cheekbone. This just keeps you steady. And then start in the middle of your eye. And you're going to drag this line. Let me get a little closer. Okay, so you're going to just drag this line all the way to the outer part. So it should look like that. And then you want to get thinner as you inch your way in. I'm just going to grab a little more of the product. So there's your liner. You just go very thin to medium to a little thicker. Okay. And the same thing on the other side. So that's basically the eyeliner. I personally like that little flick, that little cat eye look. I do it all the time. So I'm gonna do it now. I get a lot of questions on how do I get that kind of like cat eye look. And you're gonna know how to do it now. So, alright. So what I like to do is the bottom of my eye, I kind of make an imaginary line that my bottom lash line is kind of just going up, just following the natural curve. So what you're going to do is follow that natural curve, and you're going to just draw that line as though your lash line is continuing. Okay, so you see I kind of have that shape already. Bring it up as far as you like. And then on the top, I'm just going to make this little dip and connect it to that end. Now you're going to see a little tiny space there. You're going to just fill that in. Straighten out that top line. And then just flick it up to make it all even. See? So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'll just do a little faster here. Okay. So now that's done. Just pop some mascara on. I am using DJV Beautynizer Volume Lash. That's how it looks. Okay. That's the brush. I'm just going to start from the base of my lash. Wiggle. And bring it up. And you see this really thickens lashes. Look how this side looks. My lashes. And then look at this side. A lot thicker. So I like to wiggle at the base and then bring it upwards. That prevents clumping and just gives a really full look. I love it. It's good. My lashes look super thick. Oh my gosh. I love it. Really pretty. Almost looks like I have falsies on. I'm just going to grab the bottom lashes with this, just to kind of give the illusion of depth to the eye without using really an eyeliner. Mascara is no joke. You want thick lashes? This is awesome. Really, really nice. There you go. DJV Beautynizer. Anyway, So now your eyes are totally done. I'm just going to take my lip salve, my Rosebud lip salve. This is awesome. This is not only good for your lips, it's good for dry skin, for your cuticles. It's also good for burns and blemishes, so it's really good. This is really, really nice to have in your makeup bag. Anyway, you just want to make sure your lips are moisturized. Okay. You don't want crusty lips. And I'm going to use one of my favorite lipsticks. It's by Make Forever, and it's number 36. It's this really hot pink. And I don't even use liner for this because it's so pigmented and it goes on so sharp and so precise that you really don't need a lip liner with this one, especially if you're kind of in a hurry and you just want a quick look. So my lips are nice and moisturized, and I'm just gonna put this on. It's gorgeous. That's it. You can leave it just like this. I think it's really pretty. Actually, I was gonna blot with my finger, but just blot. Just the inner part of your lips, just so that you don't get anything on your teeth. And I'm also gonna take their new Make Forever Lab Shine Star Collection lip gloss, just right in the middle of the lip. Just for like a bigger pout. I like it. And that's really it. This is the look. It's just kind of like a different take on a pinup look. Instead of black liner, you're using like a brown. Your lashes are really making it full and almost looks like a black liner just because of the mascara. And then just a really nice, a really pretty hot pink lipstick with our with the hot pink S26 lip gloss on top. That's it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this look. I really, really love it. It's one of my favorite looks. And if you have any requests or any questions, just definitely let me know. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.